Alrighty, mic check 1, 2, 3. Thank you, anybody and everybody out there. Give me 1 second. I'm coming to chat. I'm running. Made it. How you doing, guys? Some meanie said I look like Nikocado Avocado because I'm wearing a white shirt. Don't say that. Don't be mean, guys. How you doing? It's PacLives out in Oklahoma. My heat is on, just like that old '80s song. The heat is on. Na, 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 na. But I'm going to try to talk loud enough where you guys can hear me. But if you can't, let me know. But I'm trying to keep it down because I've got a baby sleeping in the background, guys. Okay? Don't judge me. Anyways, thank you, everyone and anyone out there. I want to give a big, giant thank you to Tavia Medlin, Nikki West, uh, Jordy's Graveyard, Save Soul, Tracy Cordova, Sonia Mabay, anyone and everyone who allowed this channel to happen. I really appreciate it. You guys, I owe this to you. I wish I could be on live more, but we got responsibilities. But tonight, guys, have you ever heard of the Backrooms? We're going to talk about them. Some people claim they're real. On Google and other places, they claim it's just what do they call that? A video game in real life. What do they call that? Something RPG or something. But we're going to talk all about that. But and then we're going to talk about if a guy claims he found the back rooms in real life. It's some kind of secret cave he found, and it had all the trappings of the back rooms. And at the very end of it, not to spoil it, but he appears in the video to come out of some kind of public facility. I don't want to spoil it. You'll see it at the end where he comes out at. There's actually been more videos he made in this public facility, and then I believe there's like monsters chasing him. So it could all just be entertainment, guys. But there could be a grain of truth in there, and that's what I'm asking the great people out there. What you think? Hold on, let me turn my Wi-Fi off of my phone. Maybe it'll fix the internet. The internet's not acting. Okay, but anyways, if you're not familiar with the channel, because I haven't streamed in like a year or so, no, a couple months, but in the past we have talked about. I've made videos about certain Freemason caves that have been found allegedly. Uh, there's been, if you type in Freemason cave into Google, like I did, you'll see pictures of them and many, I guess you call them prominent members meeting in caves and just places you wouldn't think civilized people would meet at, but that's where, the rumors come in of, demonic rituals or satanic stuff like that. So you guys judge. Let me know what you think. But I've done videos about that. I think they're on the PacLives 2 channel, guys. So check that out. And we've also okay, just died on me. I'm sorry about that. But besides the caves, the Freemason caves, we've talked about. I don't think I've ever made a formal video about, but we've talked about in other live streams the mystery of the random stairways found in the woods. So that's a very interesting subject. Maybe I did make a formal video about it. I just don't. But I remember doing a graphic where one of these stairways, it looked like I put a UFO sitting, docking up next to it, and I was thinking my theory was, is these could be stairs to get on, certain craft, maybe, But I did a whole live stream about it. It might have got taken down, so I apologize for that. But I'll try to make a formal video about the stairways in the woods if you guys are as interested as I am at all about it. And then also some people we've covered also on the channel many times, I think in several videos, about the whole Missing 411 book series. I believe there's videos. He might have a YouTube channel too, that this Mr. David PacLives, and he's, comments and talks about the unexplained disappearances, seemingly random disappearances of people all across the United States, Western United States and Canada, that have never been solved. Many of them are very creepy, unexplainable. I'm right off the top of my head, I remember a video on the channel. Hopefully it's still there, maybe it's not, but it was called "The Boy and His Clone Grandma," and I made it a few years ago. But it was about a kid who went missing in one of these national parks that David PacLives talks about. So the kid, he's found after like 5 days, and they're praising it and saying it's a miracle and it's just unbelievable. And they asked the kid how he survived, and he said it looked like for lack of a better word, he didn't use these words, but he said it looked just like his grandma, but she was like fake. She was like a rubber doll type creature is what I believe, if I'm remembering right. So a lot of people, who were adults started thinking, maybe that was a synthetic being. Maybe it was some kind of robotoid, advanced technology or something that was made to look like his grandma, or, an older lady. Uh, all that and more, but what we're going to focus on tonight is, and you guys comment, let me know what you think, if anybody and everybody's out there. This is PacLives. I took a little bit of a hiatus, guys. Got the Rona about 5 times. Lucky to be living. So if you want to say hi to me while I'm still here, I appreciate that. Don't be one of those phonies that waits until I'm gone, okay? I'm 6 feet under. And then you're all like, oh, I liked him. He was a good guy. When you had the chance to come in and say hi to the kid. Say what it do to the kid, and you didn't do it. Okay. Hey, what up, Dora? How you doing? Exactly what I'm talking about, Dora. Anyways, tonight, I'm being kind of long-winded, Dora. I apologize. But tonight, we're going to focus on a video, like I told you guys, that was released recently. I think it's about 10 minutes long. I think you guys will like it. But it's allegedly a guy finding the, back rooms in real life. He stumbles upon some kind of cave. You're going to see it. You let me know what you think, Dora, and anybody and everybody out there. And then after that, we're going to come back, see if anybody commented, Dora, anybody else commented, wanted to say anything or anything. And I'll react to those, read those, and then, a little bit of an intermission. And then I'm going to show you guys a video that I published part of it to the PacLives 2 channel, and I reworked it a little bit. And it's all about the back rooms, and we'll get in detail. You're probably thinking, oh, PacLives, why didn't you give us a synopsis of what the back rooms are, what they're all about? Because that video covers it extensively. And I don't want to bore anybody by doing it twice. So you'll see. And plus, it's a good little cliffhanger, huh, Dora? It's a good clip. Okay. You don't care? Whatever, man. No. Anyways, Dora says, hi, Pac. Dora fam. Hey, what up, Dora? How you doing? Dora says, okay. Oh, I thought you were saying you're in the UK. I was saying, Dora, you said you were in California. When did you move to the UK? I was about to grill you, Dora, but, it's all good now. But anyway, seriously, though, quick little, note about the back rooms. I was mentioning all those stories, the stairways in the woods, the missing 411, the Freemason cave, because you guys let me know. There's a lot smarter people out here that watch the channel than me, and they could be watching right now. You guys let me. That's what I'm searching for, is what your opinion is on the whole deal. Could there be a sliver of truth in any of it? Is it all just fantastical? Could it be connected? Is really the main question. The mass missing, people, kids, people. The stairways in the woods, the Freemason cave. You know what I'm saying? Could it all be connected? If you don't know, years ago, allegedly, who was the president? I think was it Roosevelt or Jimmy Carter? Somebody was the president. And we allegedly came into contact with extraterrestrials, and we made a treaty with them. And part of that treaty was they get to so many humans and do their sick experiments on. A certain race of aliens lied, and they were supposed to take like 10 a year. Alleged, it's all alleged, believe it. They're supposed to take 15 a year or whatever, and go look. There's hundreds, nay thousands of people, adults, kids, men, women of all races back that go disappear all the time in America and all over the UK, everywhere. So that is partially, if you believe what certain people say who have allegedly, worked in secret programs of the government. That part of that is the certain alien race, extraterrestrial race, not keeping their end of the treaty. They're supposed to take, you take one, that's too many, but they're supposed to take 25 or whatever. And then you look, and it's like, in each major city, you go look at all these national parks, hundreds, nay, thousands of humans go never seen again. One of the stories, hey, what up, Mike Johnson? I'm just kidding. Mike Thompson, what's up, buddy? But anyways, one of the stories I recall from the missing 411 that makes it just, it's not even the craziest one, the kid and his clone grandma, that's not even the craziest story. But another one that's not even the craziest story is because there's a story about a kid who was never seen again, or a kid who disappeared right in front of his mom and dad. He shows up a week later, and any kid out in the rough wilderness should not, it's unexpected, unexplainable that he was alive for that long, a week, with no food and water, as far as anyone knows. There's mountain lions and cougars and stuff, and other predators in these places. But not only that, but when they found this kid, he was on top of a mountain, and he was positioned in such a way that they said no human on Earth could ever get up to where this kid was placed. And they said some kind of craft or something, or some kind of beast that or something very strange made it where he got up there, because they had to get a helicopter to get him down. But one of the nutty ones that makes you real sad, because anybody who's a parent out there, how heartbreaking it would be to lose a baby. But a lady said her and her son was like a foot, maybe 2 feet behind her. You guys never know. You ever go to sadly, I've done it. You go to a park, your little baby's hanging around you. Your little baby's got little baby legs, so they're not as fast as us adults. So just a normal walking speed to me and you. Your little baby's like, running, trying to keep up with you. And so this lady, her tale in the thing was, and the sad part, the saddest part was she never saw her baby again after this. But she said he was about a foot of 2 feet behind her. He was like, I guess they just got done swimming or whatever. And she had her towel on, and she said she turned her head for not even more than 10 seconds, 20 seconds. And she turned back around, and her son, who was right behind her, was completely gone. And she never saw him again. And it's super sad, but those are the mysteries that I was wondering what you guys thought. But, without any further ado, let's get into the video. The Backrooms in real life. A person allegedly found the Backrooms. Oh no, Doris is, you keep going offline. I know, Dora, it keeps going in and out. What the heck's wrong with that? What? Well, I paid my internet bill. I think. Did I pay it, guys? I don't know. Probably not. Well, see, that's very disturbing, because you get no continuity. You just keep on the replay. When I watch it, I'm going to see it. You'll see. You've probably seen it live, Dora. You're going to be like me, cutting it out. And then the kid went missing on the mountain. And then, oh, it's so annoying. I don't know what that's about. I apologize. I can't apologize more. Okay? But check out this video. Were the Backrooms found in real life? This guy allegedly claims, maybe it's all, I think he might just be like a movie maker, and this call could just be fake. But went viral. This video went viral, and that's what people. When I first saw this video on TikTok, people were like, "Is the Backrooms found in real life?" So you guys let me know. We'll be right back.
What's up, guys? Wyatt here. I hope you're all having a great day. I know I am, because today I've got something really cool to show you that I found. I'm currently on my way to, I shouldn't say the name of the park, I don't want to, just because the spot I'm taking you to is technically in pretty far into private property. Not going to get into that, not going to worry about it, but generally trespassing, not good. don't trespass. I'll probably be fine, but don't trespass unless you found a really cool secret tunnel in the woods that you want to check out and show to your internet buddies. In that case, I think it's fair game. So from that, you might be able to deduce what I'm planning on showing you guys today. So stay tuned. Alright, it's super windy right now, so I hope you guys can hear me. I've been walking for like an hour, 45 minutes, and I got turned around a little bit back there, but I think this is the spot. I gotta get a little further. Okay, yes, this is it. So, here is the hole. I'll show that in a moment. Inconspicuous, tiny little hole in the ground. Honestly, just like a little cave or something. I don't know. I mean, that's what I thought it was the first time that I saw this the other day. I mean, it's out literally in the middle of nowhere, under this big oak. But if you actually take a look down inside, there are stairs down there. So I didn't notice this before last time I was here because it was in a rush and it was a lot darker out, but it looks like these stairs used to go up further, if that makes sense. And what I find really weird is that all the lights, these lights are on. So that tells me that there's still something active here. But then the entrance is so low tech. It's just fucking strange. Kind of just looks like someone's going up but got cut off and buried. I don't want to talk too much, just because I can't really anticipate if anyone's going to be around here. I don't hear anyone, but the lights are on and I have no clue what I'm stepping into. When I was here on Wednesday, this, I think, was about as far as I got. I haven't gone any further than this. I sort of chickened out and ran back up to go home and get some more space to record on my phone, since that was really low. I'm gonna give it a go. ago. You hear that? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I'm so on edge that I'm gonna run into someone. I feel like one of these is gonna be a hallway or a room or something. Because what else? What is the purpose of these things? One thing I really can't wrap my head around is that it has been raining for like the past like 2 or 3 weeks. Yet I don't see any water down here. It's completely dry as a desert. So I guess that could be because this is the entrance is at the top of a hill, or the entrance I saw was at the top of a hill, and I mean it's under a tree, but I don't think that would deflect that much water. So I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I will say it is starting to get pretty cold down here, though. I think he keeps going away. I see a little something shining. I'm just realizing I'm gonna have to walk back up all these stairs. Fuck it. And the further I go, I'm starting to realize that this is a really stupid idea. But hey, my choice, natural selection, right? I'm smelling like cut grass, like when you mow the lawn. It's smelling good after. I think that's the chlorophyll, right? What is that? I think... Is it a door? Can't really see. My eyes are all screwed up from the light on the phone. Okay. I can't tell. Does it go off to the right? Dude, I'm fucking shaking. post this on YouTube. What the fuck?
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for checking that out with me. Pretty scary, actually. If you, what you could see, I don't know what to tell you guys. My connection keeps going out, and I'm really sorry about that. If you don't know, years ago, I watched a tutorial and I optimized all the settings on here, okay? Should be up here, okay? But obviously I didn't do something, maybe I haven't, it's been so long since I did it, you know? But anyways, guys, I'll read some comments. Hey, what up, Tamara? How you doing? Beautiful. We got beautiful Dora in here. Anyways, that guy was supposedly, like I told you, that went viral, and that was supposedly people were saying, people who reposted that video that we just watched were saying that was the Backrooms being found in real life. I actually went to the original uploader of that video, and like I told you guys, it could just be, some kind of film project, or that guy's a filmmaker, because there's a couple videos on there. But you be the judge. I'm not here to judge for you. I'm here to show you the videos and the screenshots and the pictures that you're dying to see at midnight. That's why you came here. So don't you worry your pretty little head. But let's read some comments. Let me try to react a little bit. And then I'm going to show you guys another video. This one I made. That one was by another YouTuber. But I'm going to show you guys another video. Hopefully, if the internet will let me. That I made called the Backrooms, or the Backrooms Reel, or something like that. And I put a lot of time and effort into it. And I hope you guys enjoy it. Anyways. Dora says you keep going offline. Yeah, Dora, it keeps doing that to me too. It'll go for like 5 seconds green because it shows me my connection, and then after that it goes to 0 because it gives you the kilobytes per second that it's putting out. Right, the higher the number, the better. So just now, Dora, it went red and went to 0. So I don't know what that's about. I apologize. I'll try to second intervals, and then that way I'm not cut off. And I just got cut off right there. I'm trying, guys. I'm not okay. Sorry about that, Dora. Anyways, Mike Thompson says, I thought the stairways, period. I thought the stairways. What? That's not a sentence. Okay. I thought the stairways, period, leading to nowhere are portals to alter dimensions. They open portals to alter dimensions. Stairways go nowhere. That was auto-dimensional travel. Well, I don't know who told you that, friend, but that would make any sense? Why would you use a stairway to dimensionally travel? Okay, I don't want to get into that, and I don't want to disrespect you, but in my opinion, but you could be right, but I don't think you're hitting the mark on that one. But that's me. Maybe see what everyone else. Tamara says, "Hey there, Pac. Long time. Hey, Tamara, how you doing?" Doris is scary-ish, Pac. It really is. It really is. And then Doris says he should have did the buddy system. I know, huh, Dora? What about that one time we did a story? We were talking about that. You remind me, Dora, of we were doing a story, and old Patty, sweetheart Patty, she's a mod in here. She was. She should still be, but we were doing a story, and it said a vegan tried to climb a mountain, and because he didn't properly have enough protein in his system, and he hadn't been getting it because his vegan diet he wasn't doing it, I guess, correctly to climb a mountain. I don't know. But anyways, they said there was some guy vegan, and he died halfway up trying to climb the mountain because his body just gave out, And this was a story that we talked about before. And old Patty goes, and I was like, man, doesn't that make you, doesn't that make you wonder or something? And Patty was like, yeah, vegans shouldn't try to climb mountains. But it was after, it was after years. It's not like it just happened, guys. We gave proper brevity, proper time before before Patty was making jokes about it. Shout out to Patty. Anyways, Tamara says Carly worked developing video games. What? I don't. Yeah, I'm lost there. But anyways, I'm with you, Dora. Anyways, guys, I was trying to read comments. Yeah, apparently there's a conversation going on without me in the whole in the old chat, which is great. That's what you want as a creator, Such a what do they call that? Such a scintillating creator that he starts riveting conversation that he's not even involved in his chat. You're welcome, world. Internet, Earth. That's just what I do. That's what I've been doing for years, since 2007. Okay, here's what happened, guys. Listen. I know. No, don't tell me it's boring. Listen. Here's what happened, guys. 2007, got married, right? They had this little website called YouTube. Okay. So I was living my dreams. I got my super hot girlfriend at the time, who became my wife, my baby's mama. So I started a little YouTube channel. So 2-3 years go by. We're rearing our baby. Our infant. So baby gets about 3 or 4. That's when your boy really starts. I start making videos. So there was a couple. But after that, I took a break when another couple personal tragedies happened in my life. I don't want to bore you with that. But then when did I take the break? Around 2015, I think. Yeah. And then around 2017, 2016, no, I think it was about 2017, 2018, I came back stronger than ever, and we've had, since then, that little spurt. We had videos with millions of views. We've talked to thousands of people. We've had, thousands of dollars gifted to the channel from the great people. These aren't uh, big, Hollywood phony companies out here who are looking for people to to suck them off so they'll give them money. These are the people out here, okay, the real people in the world who just saw a poor kid from Oklahoma out here with a YouTube channel, trying to ask some questions. And you can say what you want. You go look at anybody who's been around even a fraction as long as us, and you're gonna see, you find out like rumors about them like they're P Diddy or something, or Bill Cosby. You'll never ever, okay, find out anything about old PacLives, and that's why, if you want to know my opinion, that's why they hate me, okay, because I'm not out here trying to be squeaky clean, be better than anybody. But you know what the truth is? Compared to these scumbags out here, I am squeaky clean. I am better than them, and I'm not. It's not, and they hate me for it. You think I'm out here like, oh, I'm better than? No, you guys hear me all the time. I ain't better than nobody. I'm a poor kid from Oklahoma just trying to make his mama proud. Native kid. Comanche boy from. So it is what it is. All I want is my people here on the PacLives channel to know that. I really don't give a shit how else anybody else feels, as long as y'all know what's up, what's up and down, what's true and what's not. Just like Pac said years ago, rest in peace, Tupac Shakur. You can tell the people you roll with whatever you want, but you and I know what's really going on. Payback, I knew you from way back. Witnessed me strapped with Max, knew I wouldn't play that. Okay, rest in peace. God bless the dead. You guys check out this video about the Backrooms. Did it go out? Do you even know what I'm talking about? They're like, well, you keep going out, so we got to create a conversation. Hey, man, I said I'm sorry. What do you want from me, dude? They go, fix your internet. Say, what do you want me to go hire a tech? Come on, guys, I can do it. PacLives does it. Not very good, apparently, because it keeps going out every 2 seconds. But, all right, watch this video, guys. Let me know what you think. Hey, Demare, We'll be back, yeah. One love, guys. If you ever run into anybody, okay, and they don't tell you what it's all about, is the one love. We're all one. We should have way more love in this world instead of all this hate, ugliness. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. So, there's a lot of people who can tell you a lot of stuff, and maybe it'll make you feel good. Maybe you put little butterflies in your stomach, and your heart's swirling, and you're racing, and you're like, but guess what? People get paid a lot of money every day to make you and me and other people, the average people, they get paid a lot to give us those swirlies, give us those butterfly feelings. They get paid for that. You remember, nobody pays old PacLives except you, the viewers like you. And they don't like that. I look back and I was like, did we do anything? Did we affect any change? And the fact that I have, what did we make? Over $10,000 in super chats or whatever, at our peak. So we made we made a lot of noise, and we're gonna. You can kill a man, you can't kill an idea, So that it is what it is. All right, guys, check this video out. I could rant all night. You want to hear me rant all night? Yeah, I'll fix this internet connection and just rant all night. No pauses, nothing in between, no breakups. Okay? Anyway, check this out, guys. Let me know what you think. We'll be back. I hope you enjoyed it. It took a lot of hard work to make this video. I hope you guys like it. Are the back rooms real? Today we'll investigate that. When looking on the internet, many are quick to say the back rooms are not real, and they note that the back rooms, as in a place you go when you no-clip out of reality, is completely fake. However, it plays on very real events and places. So, if you don't know what the back rooms is, let me read you the Wikipedia, a little paragraph from Wikipedia to get you caught up. The Backrooms are an online urban legend originating from a creepypasta posted on a 2019 4chan thread. One of the most well-known examples of the internet aesthetic of liminal spaces, which depicts usually busy locations as unnaturally empty. The Backrooms was first described as a maze of empty office rooms that can only be entered by no clipping out of reality. As its popularity grew, internet users expanded upon the original concept by creating different levels and entities which inhabit the backrooms. Fan-made video games, collaborative fiction, wikis, and YouTube videos have also been created. A series of horror shorts created by YouTuber Kane Parsons in 2022 is credited with popularizing backrooms content on the mainstream internet. So for lack of a better definition, it is creepy, unusually empty places. And I remember a few years ago, people were talking about another plane of existence. Some people called it basically it's like the upside down from Stranger Things, where everything's the same as our realm, except it's empty and there's no people around, as in the back rooms. Alright, moving on. Days after the original creepypasta came out, users began to share stories about the back rooms on subreddits such as r/creepypasta and r/backrooms. A fandom began to develop around the backrooms, and creators expanded upon the original iteration of the creepypasta by creating additional levels and floors and entities which populate them. As the new levels were devised in backrooms, a faction of fans preferred the original and split off from the fandom. A Reddit user named LitBeep created another subreddit called r/TrueBackrooms, focusing only on the original version. ABC News said that unlike fandoms surrounding existing properties, the lack of a canonical backrooms made drawing a line between authentic stories and jokes difficult. By March 2022, r/backrooms had over 157,000 members. And I remember my first run-in with the backrooms video. I wasn't familiar with the backrooms and the urban legends and whatnot, and the fan-made videos and whatnot. And there was someone going through a disturbingly empty hotel, and I remember that. So let's read a little bit more, and then I'm going to show you guys some videos, and you let me know what you think in the comments. Have you ever visited a strangely empty place like this? The crazy thing about it is these rooms, they seem oddly familiar. So you guys let me know. But, you know, speaking more on the Backrooms, the fandom steadily expanded onto other platforms like Twitter and TikTok. Dan Erickson, creator of the television series Severance, named the Backrooms as one of his many influences while working on the series. Alright, let's look at some videos and you guys let me know what you think.
expediciones.
Si un amigo tienes, no has de preocuparte. Si en un sueño vives tú, no vas a despertar.
Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? I apologize for the connection issues. That's completely YouTube's fault. They put us on a backup ingest server. Okay? All you internet folks know what I'm talking about. All you old grandmas out there have no clue. You're like, what's he talking about? Yeah, technology. I'm just kidding, guys. We love all the nerds, all the grandmas, everyone out there. We love you so much. Hey, what do you think about the old Backrooms? Remember in my day, someone took you to the Backrooms. Wasn't good, okay? It's like the worst thing anyone could ever do. Hey, how come Billy doesn't talk anymore? Uh, old Cephas took him to the Backrooms. He ain't been the same since. You get what I'm saying, guys? Because, okay. Anyways, we gotta go. Good night, sweetheart. Well, it's time to go. Do 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 do. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, good night, sweetheart. Well, all right. Anyways, who is that speaking? Okay, I got to turn the other way. Hey, what up, Tamara? 1111. I like you. Are you related to Tamara 2222? Got her, guys. Sorry, Tamara. I didn't mean to get you so hard. I didn't. Hopefully, we're still cool. Love you, fam. Anyways, shout out to Tamara 1111er. Shout out to Tamara. What does that say in the middle of there? Tamara Nicole Madeline. Beautiful name, beautiful lady. We love her so much. Shout out to Dora Tuscarino. Shout out to Tamara Purple Sweetgrass McQuiggins. Learn, guys. Learn names and words and numbers. Shapes. Duh. Come on, it's too easy. It's too easy. It's like, what's wrong with this guy? Hey, man. Don't judge me. Did you ever in your life judge me, dude? You got a lot of nerve, dude. You know what I've been through, dude? Okay, sorry. It got too real there for a second. Anyways, I'm trying to say goodbye. I love you guys. Good night, Dora. Good night, Tamara. Good night, Pac. Oh, that's me, PacLives. Tamara says, is that the Tracy Cordova that was in the group before? In the group? What group, Tamara? The Raymond Noodle Gang group? There's a lot of members, okay? And Tracy Cordova is always very generous with the channel. Tamara, if that's what you mean. I don't. But, she'll probably watch this in the future, Tamara. She's a great, loyal viewer, loyal subscriptionist. So, yeah, just, air out your grievances. Hopefully you guys are cool, Not not looking for no beef, dude, okay? I prefer pork. Sometimes when you got money, you can eat steak. Sometimes you can eat lamb. You ever eat lamb with the B? Some people say it's lamb, but those people are ignorant, stupid idiots who don't know the world or culture, in my opinion. No offense. I call it lamba because that's what cultured, smart people call it. Okay? All you plebs out there, lamb, it's pronounced lamba. Duh. Huh, Tamara and Dora and everybody, all my peoples. I'm just kidding. I'm joking around, guys. I'm not that stupid. I know. I gotta be careful. One time, Tamara and Dora and anyone else out there. One time I was in the live stream and I was joking around. We were talking about Britney Spears and her kids, and one of her kids is named is Sean. but they spell it Sean. So I remember in grade school there was a kid who was named Sean, and he spelled it Sean. And every day I'd call him Scene. And I'd go, hey, what's up, Scene? And I just happened to be bigger and tougher than him, so he couldn't do ish about it. But he would like get upset, and he'd be like, hey, man, it's Sean, man, you know? So, I know it's a little perverse, a little power dynamic, power tripping, I guess you call it. But to this day, when I call someone whose name's Sean, but they spell it Sean, I call him Scene, and I get a reaction. I can't help but laugh. I get my jollies that way, guys. So, anyways, one time I was doing a live stream, I kept calling Britney Spears' son Scene instead of Sean, right? It was just a little inside joke, Maybe the kid who I used to bully in grade school, he saw it and he got a little laugh, or maybe he was, you know, uh, cleaning his knife or his gun or something as he's watching, and he's like, "Here, I'm gonna get him back." Whatever the case may be, Sorry about that, fella. Sorry about that Scene. Keeps going in and out, guys. So I'm just gonna sound like I'm rambling about gibberish. But anyways, one night we were in here and I was just joking to be pretending to be an idiot, and I kept pronouncing the Sean name Scene. Anyway, someone in the comments goes, "Hey, PacLives, it's Sean, not Scene." You would not believe the joy that brought me, and how long and how deep and rich I laughed because of that. So I just want to thank the viewers. That's very nice of you. I'm going to keep calling anyone I know who spells their name that way, Scene, because I like getting it. Just makes me happy. I like getting that reaction. And shame on you, Britney Spears, and the kid I used to tease, lightheartedly tease. Shame on your mom. No one should ever name their kid Scene. Why don't you just name him a number? Hey, 7. There's really people, Caucasians. There's really people out there who name their kids stuff like, hey, I'm gonna name he's 7. All right, I'm gonna name my kid 8. Naming mine 9. Please, okay. Keep your backwoods, your backwoods barefoot traditions. Keep those in Alabama. Okay, don't be trying to make those mainstream. And I married my sister. Ew. Like we're all just supposed to sit back and be like, oh, cool. Anyways, no, dude. What am I talking about, Tamara? I should have been on a long time ago. I apologize. Anyways, I'm trying to do the rock away. Tamara says glitching. I apologize, Tamara. I apologize. Oh, yeah, Tamara says it's Tamara from Walla Walla, Washington. I had to take my pick off too many spammers. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we had some unfortunateness. There was people I thought were, let's just say there's people who created clone accounts who came in here to troll me and harass me. And I got upset at those people, not knowing it wasn't the real people. So I totally identify with you, Tamara. And let's just say it's good to have you here, start anew, and you and others realize, and just like I realize with you, that we're all just humans on this big marble, this 80% liquid marble, and we make mistakes, and the only way you can grow as a person emotionally, mentally, is by learning from those mistakes. And in life, you're going to notice that the saddest cases you'll ever run across is people who cannot, for the life of them, they'll never learn. Don't matter if they make the same mistake 27 times in a row. All right, and then just if you're one of those people, I feel so bad for you. Maybe you should just go play in traffic and just I'm just kidding. That was a joke. That was a PacLives joke. Don't do that. I was joking. But the people who don't have to deal with that, keep it on, and you're gonna find people all along the way, who are good, bad, and ugly, and everything in between. All right, guys, I sound very tired, slurring my words. I gotta go to bed, guys. But you guys know I could ramble all night, Tamara, Dora. I go all night long, all night. You remember that song? That's because they heard about me. And they said, damn, this dude, let's make a song about this dude who goes all night, and then thank you, thank you, Boys to Men, or whoever made that song, and you welcome, women and ladies in generations to come. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm feeling myself, Tamara. We're gonna go. We're gonna say goodnight though, and I hope you don't hold that against me. I'm just joking around. Excuse me. But if you know me in real life, you know I've got very low self-esteem, and I've got self-esteem issues. My brothers used to pick on me, used to call me names, say I was ugly. So I've got deep-seated, deep-rooted, issues that I'm trying to figure out. I'm a grown-ass man, still trying to figure this stuff out. You know. So forgive me. You know, I forgot you never make a mistake. you know. Okay, what are we talking about? Tamara says you're glitching out. I can't understand nothing. No. Tamara says night. Yes, watched you for over at least 5 years plus. Go eat some food. I know, huh, Tamara? I gotta go eat some food or go to sleep. One of them or both of them. All right, guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much for checking this one out. Hit that like, and if we get 10 likes on this one, I'm going to come back and do another live stream. Okay, guys? That means you love me, and I'm going to come back for my love, for my loving and my kissing and my hugging from you. If you don't, I'm going to be sad. Yeah, you're going to crush a poor kid from Oklahoma's dreams. Sure. But you're going to have to be the one to look at yourself in the mirror every day. Not me. Okay? Not I, said the handsome guy who was cool. Got all kind of hot chicks pregnant. Oh no, Mike Thompson's here, guys. Come on, Mike Thompson. One time when my baby was real little, guys, she said something real funny, and she snorted. After she said it, she was like, by accident, because we all do that sometimes. Or I might have snorted. One of us snorted, and my little baby, she was like 3 years old. She goes, "Daddy, you snort." And the word is snorted. And you go, you snort. Okay? But she said, "Daddy, you snorked." Funniest ish ever. Okay, I laughed. She didn't understand. She's like, "What? Is Daddy insane? Why is he laughing?" And I explained to her later. You said the wrong word, which is funny to me. I don't do that, I'm just kidding. I do that all the time. Anyways, okay, let me do the rocker way. Lean back. Lean back. Do the rocker way. Yeah, let's not go there, guys. It was a good night. We got old Mike Thompson in here trying to ruin everything. No, dude. No, said the dude who was handsome and boned a bunch of chicks all the time. That's me, if you don't know who I'm talking. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Alright, guys. I love you. Just being silly. Please have a sense of humor. Literally, people have cut little pieces of me where I'm joking about, joking around about, whatever have you. And they're like, "Look, he's serious." No, bro. You don't have a sense of humors. Okay? Plus, your IQ's low. So what does that mean? It means you're very susceptible to taking some ish out of context because your little tiny brain doesn't understand. Huh, Tamara? Good night, guys. I love you. I'm just joking around. I'm not really a jerk like that in real life. I just joked around. I love you, though, and please subscribe. Come back and see your boy PacLives. I'm living on, what's that song by Aerosmith? Living on the edge. I'm living on the edge. Dun, 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 dun. You guys remember that? Wasn't Alicia Silverstone in that video to Tamir? Alicia Silverstone was in one. Who else was in the video? Another chick was in the. You drive me crazy, crazy, baby. Are you really? Remember that? That Aerosmith lead singer, though he was hella ugly, That dude had a beautiful voice. So you guys need to learn not to judge people that are ugly because maybe they can sing good. You know, maybe they're good people. You know, so that's just the gift I would give to the world. I'll tell the world. Don't judge the uglies. You know, I'm joking around, guys. I love you guys so much. Anyways, good night, Tamara. Thank you for rocking with your boy. I was joking around a lot, had a lot of fun. But seriously, what do you think about the back rooms? And I think Dora commented. She said that those videos, the last ones, you know, what are the back rooms or whatever, are the back rooms real? Whatever I titled it. Uh, I believe every one of those, yeah, are from like filmmakers who used computer generated graphic. You know, like the monsters were computer generated or something. So I'm right with you, Dora. But I felt, you know, an obligation to share them with you guys and show them with you guys because they're those videos you saw. They're freaking 10 million views. A lot of people watching them. So whereas me and you may be like, oh man, I could tell within 2 minutes that was, you know, that was just some guy's, you know, imagination. That wasn't real. What have you? Some people, especially little kids. So if you ever wondered what PacLives, you know, is doing here still, it's you know, we're never talking to them. We're never pandering for them. But, you know, there's a lot of kids who grow up and then they see, you know, older videos, maybe me or other people, and they maybe get something out of it. And that's what we do that, you know, do it for. We don't do it for anything else. Anything. Tamara says, that's just crazy. Been off social media for a while. What are they supposed to be? Conspiracy. Oh, it's crazy, Tamara. Yeah, that's it was all just, if you look on Google, type in Backrooms, well, I guess maybe even now, but you know, when I made that video months ago, uh, it all it said was, you know, a an internet role playing game or what have you. It's not real, whatever they called it, whatever they said. But then, you know, like at the first video we showed in the beginning of the stream, uh, you know, guy claims to have found it in real life, you know, and he could be a filmmaker just making all these, you know, fiction videos for all we know. But you guys decide, let me know. We'll come back with another topic. We're going to talk about the arrest of that very portly fella for his involvement in the Tupac Shakur murder case. We're also going to talk about P. Diddy getting in trouble and all of his accusers slash a lot of people say lovers, you know, allegedly. A lot of huge names. You guys are going to want to stick around for that. So hit that like and we'll come back. And I'm going to keep trying to pump out proper videos for you great people, folks, women, ladies, gentlemen. uh, Even if they are just, you know, re-uploads that I add a little bit to. Because, well, you guys who've been rocking with it, you know the struggle. But I don't want to bore anybody. You got your own problems. So maybe you don't want to, you know, listen to old PacLives rant about his issues. I understand that, and I love you, and I'll show you all the due respect and love that you deserve, you know? Anyways, Tamara says, before I took a break from social media, it was clones and clonade, etc. Pets did they, Hollywood people, or, come on, bro. Mike, okay, I want to be with you. I want to believe what you're saying, okay? But it's hard. I'm not trying to be mean or anything to any. I'm just telling anyone in general. If you're out here talking about scientific, okay, evidence, scientific terms, advanced technology, terminology, okay, it's a very slippery slope. Why do you think certain people come out, like a guy that was a personal friend of mine, I'm not going to say his name, but he was so smart, people thought he was literally a robot because he could just rattle off just so much knowledge, and it was always on point. You could go look it up, and it was always, wow, I didn't know that to be, okay? Very, very fine line, okay? And all I would say to you, Mike, buddy, is when you're going anywhere, you're trying to make a, you know, a point about, you know, like I told you, especially a scientific subject, which is, you know, advanced technology, whatever. Okay, when you can't even complete a sentence correctly and you're spelling stuff wrong and it just looks like to the outside person that you're not very bright in the first place, you're actually, Mike, you're hurting your cause a lot. Okay? So if I'm gonna be out here and be like agreeing with you and be like trying to validate you, hey man, I think this guy, all it would do is people be like, well, this guy's a straight moron. No, dude. When I'm talking about scientific stuff, especially online, wherever in a chat, I'm very conscious not to spell words wrong, not to put periods in the middle of a sentence, okay? And that's the duty that me and this other guy, I'm not going to say his name, that's the duty the real ones have, okay? You have to convey the information correctly, all right? And concisely and professionally, all right, dude? And that's how people can say whatever, you know, about, you can believe what you want, but in my opinion, anyone talking about marshmallow and whatever this Mike Thompson guy's trying to say, they can be easily debunked 100 times over. Because when the nitty gritty comes, no offense, Mike, but when the nitty gritty comes down to it, okay, you don't have the science on your side. And most of your sentences and your paragraphs or whatever, okay, they're not, a lot of mistakes, a lot of redundancy, a lot of run-on sentence. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you were really in a secret program, like this guy, other guy I'm talking about, who's a freaking genius, people think he's a robot. He's so smart. Okay, he's a whole nother class from you and whoever you're talking about there, Mike. In my opinion, because he doesn't make. He's not out here just like he's drunk on a bender. And then, no. He knows he's got a responsibility with his information. He's not just out here like, well, I'm drunk, good and drunk tonight. I'm gonna get on. I go, hey, PacLives, you. Getting all kind of words wrong, misspelling, putting period. Okay, yeah, you really know what's going on, don't you? Dude, it isn't even about you or me. It's about the information. And if you can't, like I was saying, like no offense, bro, to you or anyone else, it's a thankless job, and it's a very serious duty to convey the information correctly, smartly, professionally, because it's coming from the highest of the high. You understand what I'm saying? So you cheapen it, Mike. You're out here spelling words wrong. People don't even know what you're talking about. And to the next on the what? You're doing us all a disservice, Mike. That's why, if you're wondering why I'm not reading any of your comments, I'm not reacting to you. So thank you to Mara and others who maybe have answered whatever you're talking about. I'm not gonna, because you bring us all down with that, all right? What do you think I'd look like out here? Like I just said, out here entertaining that. Oh, really, Mike? And then what else? Dude, do you have a high school diploma, bro? Not any kind of degrees of any... You show me some degrees, and then I'll be taking you real seriously. Don't come in here. Oh, it makes me mad. He's just trying to cheapen everything. You guys get that? You get what I'm saying? Just cheapening everything. Putting it in the dumpster where he's at. And then to the DVD. Yes. Good night, guys. Thank you for being here.